reconnecting with my friends after 6 years apart is not going the way I'd hoped. I had nursed fantasies of them carrying on with their lives in peace while I was in my coma, but the reality is turning out to be far different. After learning how Applejack lost Sweet Apple Acres and her family, Rainbow Dash arrived and tried to act like nothing had changed between our last day in Ponyville and now, despite the obvious physical differences between us. Despite her best efforts, eventually her facade broke, and she admitted she had lost her wings and her dreams of being a Wonderbolt when she challenged Spitfire to a race, with the prize of getting to choreograph and lead the team in a memorial display for Princess Celestia and myself. Rainbow Dash tried to win using a sonic rain boom, but instead accidentally collapsed the Canterlot arches on herself, destroying both of her wings and the Celestia Memorial Garden too. Unable to deal with having her special talent taken away and the potential public backlash, Rainbow Dash went back to Ponyville, but was unable to find any of her friends there, all of them having moved away and lost touch while she was busy dedicating herself to her new teammates. Since then, Rainbow has been trying to silence her terrible thoughts and her self-hatred at the bottom of hard cider bottles. It does not help that Applejack also doesn't forgive Rainbow Dash for choosing to spend her time schmoozing the Wonderbolts instead of comforting her friend after Granny Smith died and the Apple family ran into financial difficulties. What might have turned into a fight between the two of them, however, was interrupted by the arrival of a jewel-encrusted carriage outside the tavern, which we all assumed was carrying Rarity, but actually turned out to be the last pony I ever would have expected in it, Fluttershy.
Dark the stars and dark the moon. Hush the night and the morning gloom. Tell the horses and beat on your drum. Con their master, con their son. Dark the oceans and dark the sky. Hush the whales and the ocean tide. Tell the soldiers and beat on your drum. Con their master, con their son. Dark the stars and dark the moon. Hush the night and the morning gloom. Tell the horses and beat on your drum. Con their master, con their son. Dark the oceans and dark the sky. Hush the whales and the ocean tide. Tell the soldiers and beat on your drum. Con their master, con their son.
Fluttershy? Oh, wow! You look amazing! That dress is stunning!
I honestly didn't recognize you, Shy.
My lady, you should not soil your hooves by stepping into the dirt. Oh, very well.
Fluttershy, it's been so long. I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah. Nice to see you too, Fluttershy.
Yeah, but... Whoa! What's with the fancy carriage, girl? I never would have pictured you riding in something with so much flash.
Looks like something Rarity would have, if y'all ask me.
Fluttershy, are you okay? You haven't said a thing. Aren't you glad to see us?
Yeah, you're kinda taking the shy part of your name a bit too literally. It's us. Me. We've known each other since grade school. And we haven't seen each other since we left Ponyville. You really don't have anything to say to me after all this time? Oh, yeah, the wing scars. Oh, hey. Wow, you're just gonna, go ahead and stroke them, I guess? Personal space much, Shy? I had an accident, Fluttershy. I know it looks really bad, but I'm okay now. Honest. It could have been much worse.
I guess we all have a lot to talk about, huh? I'm sorry I never came back to see you sooner, Fluttershy. I'm sorry, all of you.
So, you gonna say anything, Fluttershy? Or just gonna stand there? Shoot, I know you're always quiet, but I thought you would have come out of your shell a little bit after all this time. Traveling Equestria on whatever dang fool thing made you leave Ponyville without telling no pony.
Fluttershy, please, say something. You're starting to worry me.
Hey, Fluttershy, what does the RDE on the side of your carriage stand for? Rainbow Dash Equestria? You named your carriage after me? Awesome! Oh. Well, what does it stand for then?
Fluttershy, what's wrong? You came all this way to answer my letter, and now you refuse to even talk to us?
I'm more interested in knowing why you just flinched, like Dash was just about to slug you when she said those letters. RDE. Yep, there you go again. You're acting a whole bunch weirder than I remember you being, Fluttershy.
It stands for Rarity's Divine Enterprises, you ignorant fools! Although judging by the look of you all, I doubt you would recognize Rags, let alone the most prominent fashion label in all of high-class Equestria.
We got a fancy fucker here. Let me speak fancy for you. Who miss the fuck are you?
I am Lady Rarity Stewart. I was dispatched to fetch Miss Twilight Sparkle and escort her and her Lady Fluttershy back to Lady Rarity's estate.
So, you work for Rarity, Fluttershy? Fluttershy? Is it that you physically can't talk? Do you have laryngitis?
Well then, what is it? Why are you riding around in Rarity's carriage to meet us without her?
Hey! Don't shout at her like that, apple crap! You're scaring her! Back off! Unless you want me to kick your to next Tuesday.
Is that a threat? You really want to fight me, rainbow trash?
Shout at her like that again, and it'll be more than just a threat, Crapplejack.
That's it! I warned you to stop running your goddamn mouth! You're gonna shut your big flapping mouth now, rainbow trash. Or do I have to punch that loose tongue right out of your head to make you civil?
Applejack, no! She can't breathe!
Apple, bitch. Fuck you.
That does it! Hey!
Fluttershy!
What are you? Oh my gosh.
Fluttershy, are you okay?
You crazy. I could have hurt you real bad. Getting in the way like that. Damn stupid mayor.
I'm okay. Thanks, Shy. Ow! You don't need to hug me like some dumb damsel. Ugh. I've had worse. It's like a filly.
For the... you really don't know when to quit, do you?
Ready for round 2 whenever you are, Failure Jack.
You think when Fluttershy lets you go, I won't go back to punching you in the face, Rainbow Crash?
Stop it! Just stop it, all of you! We're meant to be friends! Or we were once. Oh, Fluttershy, your dress got ruined. It's all torn and dirty, and your pretty choker is gone. Why did you... Oh my. Fluttershy, what happened to your neck?
Holy shit.
Fluttershy, oh no. What is this? Let me see.
What the? Did someone try to cut your throat, Shy?
Some of that is cuts from a blade, but not all of it. I've seen marks like that on stray dogs who've been mistreated. Looks like a collar was put on her too tight for too long.
Why? Why would anyone do this to you? To you?
This is why you ain't said nothing, huh? Why you can't talk no more.
Oh no. Oh no.
Who did this to you? I'll kill them!
And how exactly is she supposed to tell us that, Rainbow?
Excuse me, my Lady Fluttershy. Lady Rarity's instructions were to meet with these pond scum, and if Miss Twilight was among them, to bring them back to her mansion. I think you have wasted enough time here in this awful place already. I'm sure her ladyship will be anxious to know what is delaying you.
Rarity wants us all to go with you?
Then I say we go. If Fluttershy has been with Rarity, then she probably knows who did this to her, and can tell us, so I can go and kick their asses.
I hate agreeing with her, Twi, but I really want to know what the fuck happened to land Fluttershy in this state too.
Okay then. Fluttershy, we'll come and meet Rarity with you.
Climb aboard the carriage, and please try not to get any of your hideously dirty hooves on the fixtures and fittings.
Whoa! Rarity lives there?
I shall open the door for you and your companions, Lady Fluttershy.
This place is huge! Look at all those gems everywhere! And are those actual gold pillars? Fluttershy, are they solid gold?
Too showy for my taste, but I gotta admit, I'm a mite impressed too.
Well, at least they aren't screaming at each other anymore.
Holy guacamole!
Why ain't I surprised that Rarity, of all ponies, would give herself an entrance fit for Celestia herself?
Why are your eyes shut, Twilight?
Because I'm not sure what I'm going to see.
You've come this far, Sugar Cube. You might as well take a gander.
Oh my goodness. Twilight, I expected, but Rainbow Dash? Applejack? How lovely to see you.
No need to say it like you're actually pleased to see us, Rarity.
Still the same old Rarity. Fake as a 2/3 bit.
Twilight, darling. Oh, this is just so wonderful. Truly fabulous. When I received your letter, I just did not know what to make of it. I mean, it had been so many years, and, well, you can imagine my shock, but I just had to see for myself. So I organized a representative to visit this tavern I was told of in advance of your appointment. One never knows what kind of pony razzi or such like might photograph oneself when in public. Reputation is the core tenet of one's brand, after all. But, imagine my horror when I was told the nature of this establishment I was supposed to grace with my presence. I just couldn't possibly demean myself by entering such a place. So I sent Fluttershy to find you on my behalf and bring you to these much more appropriate surroundings for our, reuniting? A reconciliation? Reinvention of our friendship? I'm not quite sure how to categorize this meeting, to be honest. Fluttershy, the poor dear, doesn't get out very often, so I thought to kill two birds with one stone, as it were. And here you all are. I must say, I wasn't expecting Rainbow Dash and Applejack too, but it is such a nice surprise. I had heard rumors that you'd both perished in unfortunate circumstances long ago. I cried tears over you, I truly did.
But not enough to actually check on those rumors and figure out that we were still alive, though, I see. Or see if we needed any help from someone as well-to-do as you seem to have become.
Well, I was always one for gossip and rumors. They are the lifeblood of the fashion industry. Besides the actual fashion, of course. But, well, here you are, alive and all dirty and scruffy and... oh my.
Rarity, you seem normal. You haven't changed a bit. I have to say, I'm relieved. It's been getting a little difficult dealing with all the changes since I last saw you all.
Normal? No, dear. I look fabulous. But, darlings, you really must come inside and let me give you a tour of my humble abode. We really do have so much to catch up on. But, first, we need to get you cleaned up a bit. You're a little underdressed for my home, Rainbow Dash and Applejack. Fluttershy, be a dear and show them to the bathhouse and then the boutique. These rags they're wearing are probably crawling with germs and other things. Ugh. Chop, chop, darling. Oh, my goodness! Rainbow Dash, your wings! What happened to your beautiful wings? Oh, you poor
later, please? I've had enough of embarrassing myself by describing the worst bits of my life for one day. Especially since this time I don't even have any fucking booze to help me tell it.
Oh, darling.
Whoa, and you're hugging me. Just went right there, huh?
Oh, ooh, dirt. Of course it can wait, darling. But, well, yes, you can tell your dear, dear friend Rarity in your own time. Now, both of you go clean up. You'll feel so much better for it. The help will show you to the bathrooms that you can use. I have so many, you see.
Might as well take advantage of a hot bath I ain't gotta pay for, I guess.
Oh my, it's awful, is it not?
Yes, I can't believe how badly things have turned out for them. Their lives are...
Oh, no. I meant how awfully hideous they look now. Oh, I still love them both to bits, darling. They're my friends to the end, even after all this time. But did you see the size of Applejack now? Ugh, she is more brutish than my bodyguards. And Rainbow Dash, oh, those scars where her wings used to be. Surely you would think even she would see the sense to buy a glamour charm to hide her deformity or something. They're expensive, but with scars like that, it would be worth it.
I can't believe you could say such things, Rarity. They're your friends.
And as such, I'm merely pointing out that they could improve their appearances for their own benefit. Darling, I am an expert at this sort of critique. It's my job to find fault in the appearance of things. I can't just turn off my expertise when I see something as terrible as, well, what those two have done to themselves. At the very least, I didn't say it directly to their faces now, did I? Oh, don't overreact so, Twilight.
I don't know what to say, Rarity. I never expected to hear something so cruel from you.
And I never expected you to disappear for years with no word even to tell us that you were still alive. Times change, darling. I did not get to where I am today through mere kindness and generosity. They were the two ingredients stopping me from realizing my true potential.
But you are the element of generosity. That's who you are.
You really have been gone too long, haven't you? Who I am is who I've built myself up to be. I'm not defined by a single facet of my personality, nor a mere trinket that represents it. I'm not just the element of generosity. I am Rarity Divine Belle, a complete and complex pony. Oh, come now. It's not like I'm completely heartless. After all, if it were not for me, Fluttershy would most certainly be dead right now. I consider that rather generous.
Yes, about Fluttershy. Those scars around her neck. How did she get them? What happened? That wasn't you, was it?
Oh, goodness, no! Don't be so patently absurd, Twilight.
Well, as you said, I've been gone a long time. A lot has changed in my absence.
Touché. But I can assure you, I have not changed to the point where I would mutilate my friend into muteness. Look, it is a long story, and I'd rather not have to tell the ugly tale more than once. When Rainbow and Applejack are done, we shall have dinner together, and I'll explain everything.
All right, then. But I want to know exactly what happened to her. The whole truth, even if it's not nice.
And you shall, darling, when the time is right. Everything at the proper time, in the proper way, and in the proper place. That is the Rarity Divine Enterprises way.
Oh.